Bam, we're live. Hello, everybody. Zaxtor and Sarah live
Mhm.
stream. Live
Yeah.
stream. Not live stream, but live stream. Like,
Yes.
yeah, not
Yeah,
guest
because
stream. Not, not
yeah, I think yeah, you liked Lifestream better. Sorry, I was trying to collect my thoughts.
if
So
we
I'm like,
were if we were Road, it would be if we were Road, it would be Road's toxic stream,
Toxic stream.
of course. But we are not Road.
True. Hey,
Everybody,
Kirky, welcome in.
oh, hello, hello.
Glad you can make it.
Turkey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Guys, you guys ready to take a look at some random indie games today? Take a look and see what I think of them, what Sarah thinks of them. Caden, how you doing? She is, let's just say that she is my friend, and she's a girl, a woman. Let's just say she's my woman friend, not a girlfriend, because you're not a girl anymore, right,
I'm
Sarah?
not a girl.
Yeah,
No.
that's
Well, female. I'm
yeah,
female.
definitely,
So.
definitely not my girlfriend, because I'm too old for girls. All right, how you doing? Invertus, welcome back, welcome back. Uh, been trying to see what you could.
Yeah,
We
welcome in Invertus and Caden.
we are we are trying to stream at least we're guaranteeing Monday and Friday every week.
Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
we on Mondays and Fridays we like to start by noon. Sometimes we might start
Mm-hmm.
earlier, but usually we'll try to
It,
let
it
you
was
know.
a minute late, I
Yeah.
think. We were. Someone was a sleepyhead.
Um, and Mondays and Fridays, I have to go to work at 12:30 my time, which means 2.5 hours from the time we start my stream. So the streams are always going to be right around 2 hours, probably, uh,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a little over. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but we will definitely be here. We will be here Wednesday this week, and we will be doing an
Yes.
early stream on Wednesday, so you can expect us
Mm-hmm.
10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern
Eastern
time.
time?
10 a.m. Eastern time. We'll be live
Yeah.
Wednesday, and my guess is we will be doing, or either Sarah will be playing a game with me, or if not, we'll
Oh, I
probably
hope so.
yeah, we'll either be playing a game together, and if for whatever
Mm-hmm.
reason we can't get a game together going, Sarah will probably just be looking over my shoulder watching me play more Dead by Daylight.
Yes.
But we're gonna
Oh, okay. So you want to do Wednesdays,
at least this week.
either
This
Game
week,
Together or Dead by Daylight. Oh, well, that'll
this
be
week it's gonna
fun.
be Wednesday. Yeah, we'll announce
Mm-hmm.
the middle of the week
Yeah,
stream
we'll
every.
we'll keep everyone updated and we'll announce as we go. Mm-hmm.
But this week
So,
we will tell you that
yeah.
we will be here Wednesday morning. We won't be here tomorrow. If we're gonna be here Thursday, we'll let you know on Wednesday, but probably not. It'll probably just be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah,
announce.
but I mean, we'll still be producing content. There'll still be things on the channel, but it will probably just be like doing a game review only. It won't be like a live thing like this.
All right, guys, let's take a look and see. Let's just take a quick look, and I want to show you guys something really quick, and I want you to get your thoughts on this, Sarah.
Well, hold on just a second. I want to address a question that
Sure.
Kirky has. Kirky, you asked, have we ever thought about trying to do an evening stream? And we have before, but with the time that Zaxter works and also myself, it does kind of make it hard for us to stream in the evenings. If we do, the time that we get the chance to is usually like every other Saturday type thing. If we do an evening stream, it would be then. But during the week, it's just too
Our work
hard with
schedule
our work schedules. Hmm.
really late. Now, sometimes I will do an evening stream.
Yeah, sometimes you might. Yeah.
You might see some Dead by Daylight from me. Um,
Mhm.
but that's
But I'm usually not on the evening stream, but if I join, it's just
and the
texting.
evening
It's
streams
just
would
in the
be
chat. It's not
yeah.
voice for me.
Evening streams for me
Again,
would
because of
be
work.
evening streams for me would be after 11 p.m. Yeah,
Hmm.
a lot to do.
Yeah, exactly. And Vertus doing an update on the community. So that way, if there are any kind of changes or anything that you all will be aware. But we'll also be sure that if you can't be here for the whole stream, like today, at the very end of the stream, right before we're kind of signing off and saying goodbye, we'll always let you know again when the next stream is going to be. So that way you guys can kind of have an update.
I want to get your guys'
Sorry,
opinion.
I'm losing my voice a little bit. I
want to get your
apologize.
opinions and thoughts on this, Sarah. I was looking at something last night when I was tossing and turning
Yeah.
and couldn't sleep. I want to get your thoughts on something. So last night I was happening to just look to see if I get, because recently I've got an influx of new reviews on both Poggers with all the sales that I had over the Christmas sale for Poggers, and Tyrone Shoelaces over on Twitch has been giving away some keys to Rock and Roll. They were going like crazy on Friday night, and I've got some new reviews over on Rock and Roll, which definitely helps when I get reviews. But I was looking at Laserball, and I was looking at Laserball doesn't have a whole lot of purchase reviews, but I was looking at the negative reviews. This game has 7 positive reviews, 3 negative reviews. Some of these keys to these negative reviews are, I know where they're from. They're from a website that's selling them for like $0.25 a piece or something. But I don't know if they still have any. But I was looking at these, and I didn't give either one of these two Steam users, a key to Laserball. But I'm pretty proud of Laserball. This is a game that my son says is my best game. It's a definitely a retro action game. It's pretty unique as well. And I was looking at this negative review by somebody called Obey the First, who says it's a very low effort arcade style game where you aimlessly run around avoiding balls and collecting little sparky things on the fixed map. So the guy,
You can't collect the sparky thing.
No, he's talking about the sparks of light. But he's talking about these little things.
Oh, okay.
So the guy didn't take the time.
There's electro ball. I'm like,
no, there's
what?
there's a tutorial inside the game that shows you how to play it. Also, if you watch the gameplay, if you watch the trailer for even more than 30 seconds, you'll figure it out. But this guy didn't even take the time. He spent 6 minutes in the game, 0.1 hours. Didn't even figure out how to play the game properly, and said the game was horrible, not fun, and blah blah blah. Why pay money when you can get better games for free, blah blah blah. And I simply responded, this is a year ago, February 9th, 2019. A game I've already responded to.
Entitled to their opinion.
Well, I want to share something with you about this, though. I mean, this is a year, so you're probably like, why are you looking at a review that you've already responded to a year ago? And I responded, and I basically said there's a pretty clear and concise tutorial on how to actually play the game. On the main screen, you can also watch the tutorial. I mean, the trailer video shows you how to play the game. Because you obviously didn't even play the game right if you think that's the objective, is to collect those little sparkly lights. Not the objective at all. So, of course, if you don't know how to play a game, you're not gonna.
It's a very simple response. Very proud of you, because some people could get very angry or salty. So,
Anyway, I want to show you guys this, guys. I'll try my best. Another miss. No, this is not a miss game in Virtus. But what I do want to show you guys is this review right now. We know from my reviews in Virtus and Sarah, from my reviews, I tend to have a lot of negative reviews. A lot of games make miss videos, especially when I don't see any kind of effort or anything like that, or if I see just people cobbling together assets into a big mess or whatever. But I want you guys to take.
Well, true, but I've also done the reviews with you. And I know there are some that are obvious that they are one of your, as I like to call them, stinky videos. I know there are some of those, but I also know plenty of times there have been games that you have reviewed that you really try to give people the benefit of the doubt, so it's not like you come down super hard on them without even trying to play the game.
Right.
If you can even play the game. Some of them you can't even play.
And Virtus, this is my game.
It doesn't even load.
I developed this game. And launched it in March of 2018. This is one of my games.
Yeah, this is one that he's created in Virtus.
But so when we look at this, guy has 2,060 reviews. I have like 500 reviews. This guy has 2,060 reviews. So for whatever reason, as I was laying there in bed last night, I clicked on this guy's reviews. And if we look at his reviews, he's reviewing these indie games, and you're starting to see a pretty common theme here, right?
Well, they're all negative.
They're all negative, right?
Has he not positively reviewed anything?
So we come through here, and we see that I've went through the first, each page has 10 reviews. I went through the first 70 pages of his reviews and found nothing but negative reviews.
Wow, really?
Not one positive review.
Oh, it's like that one person that even reviewed some of the best rated games ever negatively. He's one of those.
Yeah, I mean, Geometry Wars here, he gave this one a negative review again after playing about the same amount of time, 0.2 hours, and just likes it. You know, he's not just writing this game as shit. It looks like his game, you know, he gives reasons why he doesn't like it. So it doesn't look like he's just saying, oh, this game's shit. So he looks like he's spending some time. But a lot of these games, he's not even putting the time in to properly play them. I mean, and of course, everybody has different opinions or whatever. But I guarantee you, Geometry Wars 3 is going to be highly rated. Let's take a look. He gave it a negative review. So, yeah, very positive. 90% of the reviews are positive from this game. I haven't reviewed the game, but I mean, this is one of the better, you know, bullet hell type games out there. And, you know, I got a negative review from this guy. So.
Well, you know, at least you can rest assured that he reviews everything negatively.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good games on here that this guy. And again, it's just nothing but page after page after page of nothing but negative reviews. And it made me wonder, like, what's the point of somebody who and some of these, look at this too. Okay, so November 9th, a lot of times.
Someone who's just very unhappy in their life and
it's like
find any joy, so they're reviewing everything.
Every day we have
like that.
We have several reviews on November 10th. Like, I thought I reviewed a lot of games sometimes, and I might review two or three games at the most in a day. This guy a lot of times is reviewing 10 or 12 games in a single day, and he's trashing them all.
A lot of games.
Yeah, as we see, we had 3 on the last page for November 9th. We have that's 13 reviews he's done on November 9th. How many more did he trash on November 9th? 14. 15. So he trashed 15 games in a single day.
That's a lot of games.
So he's.
I didn't have time to play 15 games in one day.
It just makes me wonder, like, what kind of a person in this that is motivated by doing nothing but trashing games on Steam, you know? And a lot of times, as we see, when you're reviewing 15 games in a day, you're certainly not going to have the proper time to put enough time into a game to.
Hun, it's just someone you just shake your head about and you go on.
I think he's having his own opinion. Some people might act like that sometimes, or maybe he. Or, no. Yeah, I don't know.
Probably inverted. It just sounds like nothing pleases this person, and there are people that way. So you just say, "Oh well, their opinion is theirs," and you know. Most other people have a different one, and you just have to go on.
Anyway, I just wanted to see what you guys thought about that. Over 2,000 reviews. Every single one of them looks like a negative review. Crazy to me. It's like, wow. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look, guys. Let's take a look. And you know, there's a lot of bad games on Steam. You know, but
there are a lot of good.
There's a lot of good games too, and if you're reviewing that many games, you should be finding something that you can find something positive in. Let's take a look and see what we have out on Steam. I'm just curious what's come out on Steam this morning. Let's take a quick look and overview. And we got a couple of games we're going to get to, but I haven't seen what's come out this morning. Beyond Senses. A lot of times, if I see a game that looks really cool or whatever, I will request a key from the developer.
You'll grab it right then.
Well, if it's cheap enough, I might buy a game, you know, right then if I have enough money or whatever. But I'm usually try to request a key. What is this? Another multiplayer and single player horror game.
Single player.
Thanks to a variety of different features. Beyond Sense guarantees a variety and adrenaline change to play both alone and with friends. A new multiplayer. Got 6 reviews already. Just came out this morning. That looked dumb. If that's their highlight right there of the game, look at this. If that's the highlight of the game, that's pretty dumb. Like, it's got to be better than that, right?
Don't judge.
It's
Don't
got to be
judge
better
till
than
you play.
that. Maybe just hating the game for no reason. I want to see how this game works. Okay, here we go. There we go. Better. Let's open this up. There we go. Oh, you got a bloody person on a counter there. Looks really dark. There's a trap. Man, this game's
very dark,
bloody.
considering I can't see it.
This game's really bloody. Oh, you can't even see it at all, can you?
That's okay, I'm watching.
Yeah. You can see it now, Sarah?
I can.
As you can see, though, it is really dark. You see the bloody... What do you guys think of this? Poggers is my favorite game on Steam in Vertices. Nice.
Oh, thanks, Invertus.
That's kind of Sarah and I's game. Yeah.
Glad you like it. Huh?
So that's kind of you and my game. You and me really kind of created that together.
I just gave you some ideas. That's all.
Beyond
it.
So I am going to pull up my Keymailer site and I'll request this stuff. You guys are wondering, like, hey man, how do I get free games? So pretty much, if you're a streamer, you can request keys on a website called Keymailer, and developers and publishers have the option of giving you a key. They'll look at your YouTube channel, your Twitch channel, or whatever, and if they think you get enough views, whatever, a lot of times games. I tend to get a lot of games. A lot of times I don't get keys. It seems like the games that I really like, I'll probably get this one because it's a game I don't really want. If there's a game I ever really want, I'm like, oh man, that looks really sweet. I never get it.
Yeah, that's true. You're like, I didn't get it.
That's why, like, I have 100 keys, more than 100 keys that. Well, I don't have more than 100 now because I've redeemed a lot of them. But that's why I have so many keys that
it has a lot of
keys that I haven't even redeemed yet. Just because I'm like, I requested it because it looked alright, but it's nothing that I'm like, oh man, as soon as I get a key, I gotta download that baby right there. Jump all over that shit.
Hi, Karumi. Welcome into the stream.
Cake Ball, totally 3D Battle City Bullet Can Boundless came out this morning as well. Types of enemies, they place at every stage, see what happens.
Interesting. I just think it's interesting how they made the little ball look like a BB-8 unit from Star Wars.
Yeah. Rumi, how you doing, hon? Good to see you.
It looks almost like the floor is made of Legos.
Yeah, it does, huh?
Uh-huh.
Might be a fun game. I tend to worry about these games that come out with a developer with just a single first name, because a lot of times they're just trash games and these are fake names. I'm not saying that's the case of this one, but like this might be an asset flip or something. I don't know. Like, what was the collisions there? It looked like he hit that thing twice and it didn't even kill it. Yeah. See, again, he hit it and it didn't. Maybe you have to hit it more than once. Oh yeah, you see its health up there. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, you have to hit it a couple times.
Oh, that's okay. I thought the collision just wasn't working. Like, you see the health.
Yeah, you can tell that it's. I mean, the little balls are hitting it, but
might be fun. Has Y Hat done any other thing? Oh, game. That worries me a little bit. It might be a legit developer, but that almost makes it seem like some of those fakers.
Then just kind of put it as a possible.
Guardian of Rings. I know this developer, Tiro Longo. They make a lot of garbage. I recognize. I'll say in this game as this came out today as well. It doesn't look that great, but it might be alright. I don't know. Yeah, they've made a bunch of stuff that looks about like this as well, where it's just kind of cobbled assets, with special effects, and usually they're pretty bad games. In fact, I know I've reviewed at least one of their games in the past. Yeah, I mean, you can tell by the way the low effort they're putting in some of these thumbnails that Trump versus Rocket Man. I mean, they're just, this is about the same amount of effort they put into a lot of their games as well. Yeah, they're just pumping out garbage. I knew that game was, the developer name was bad. Yeah, this is garbage pumper. Yep. Trash ass game maker here. Hero Lalunka. Another developer flooding Steam with complete garbage. $0.59 for a maze game? Really? Came out yesterday. There's been a lot of these games lately that have come out on Steam at a low price that are nothing but mazes. There's no objective, there's no coins to collect, you just try to get from one point to another. And I'm thinking, oh my god, how boring can you get? I mean, I love mazes, but there's no way I would play a game where you're just moving a character through a maze with no enemies or no point to them besides just this. I don't get it. Anyway, guys,
well, obviously there are people that do enjoy it.
There's people that enjoy making them anyway. Anyway, guys, we're gonna play a game that was given to me, the last key I get, or one of the last keys I got, and I want to go and thank the developer of this game, Technolights, for offering me a free key. This is a very affordable game, guys. Here, let's take our page. Haven't played it, no. And Vertus, thank you. Seems fun to me. I might check out that game. Quality looks good. Well, here we go, Sarah. This is definitely a game that looks right up my alley.
This is a you game.
It's a me game.
Sure.
Came out more than a year ago.
It's a space shooter.
Came out almost a year and a half ago now. It only has 3 reviews. So much like a lot of my games, it's not getting a whole lot of reviews. So you have the ability to select your weapons and attach your weapons to your spaceship. Pretty cool. Looks like it's a definite bullet hell. What are we going to think of this game? Is this game going to be worth it? Is this game going to be a good game? Comes in, it's only $1.99, guys. Looks like a pretty good game for $1.99.
I don't know. I mean, you might enjoy it.
Might enjoy it. I mean,
have to wait and see.
Voxel Scavenger.
You played a couple space shooters that you just weren't too keen on.
Exactly. So this developer also has this game. I bought this game. I remember buying this game because it came out right before Christmas. I bought it because I think it was on sale for like 40% off. It was only $1.19, I think, on sale. It's another $1.99 game, but I thought it looked pretty cool. So maybe we'll play a couple of this developer's games today. Because I already bought this one, I just haven't played it. As you can see, I have no time in it. I just bought it and haven't played it yet. So I thought this one looked pretty cool for just over $1. This game here, the 3 reviews. It's getting nothing but positive reviews. 5 reviews, all positive so far. Voxel Scavenger.
This looks like another one that you would like too.
Yeah. So
for sure. You said you already have that game?
I like building stuff on every game, so that's so cool. So let's take a look. This one here has, the first one has 3 purchase reviews, and they're all good. All right. So no negative reviews on either one of these games. Well, let's jump in and give it a play, guys.
Okay. Let's defeat an ancient alien threat.
Karumi, always good to see you. Yeah, but maybe we can find you guys a Okay, so this isn't good. That you have to. Why would it?
No.
Why would a $1.99 game require me to make an account on their website?
What?
And we're getting an infection. A lot of times, guys, I'm glad you guys are seeing this because you're not seeing this, Sarah. Let me.
Can see that portion on the
Live stream.
but not on our shared screens. No.
So just watch it on the live stream because it's not coming up as an option on Discord. But anyway, we get a threat blocked here. You guys are seeing this, and it says you got to be careful with this stuff. My antivirus said this. A lot of times when it's an IDP generic, probably a false positive. It's probably not really a malware. So you kind of have
had that happen before though, when the game's been fine.
Yeah, we're gonna create an exception for this one and assume that it's good. So we're gonna create an exception of Vast. It's probably just being oversensitive. So we accepted the. You got to be kind of careful though. You might, if you don't want to get a virus, you don't want to risk it. So I am risking a virus or whatever. Another thing that concerns me though with this game is when we launch it here, it's wanting me to create an account. Can I like not create an account here? There we go. It's gonna let me play a game without. Yeah, okay. So you don't have to create an account.
Maybe it did that because it was being blocked. Maybe that's why that screen came up.
Jump into play now again. Oh, we already have it. Oh, trying to share this with Sarah so she.
It's done that in the past in Virtus. I think what it is it's just being a little oversensitive because it's done it to games that shouldn't be giving any kind of a problem. So yeah, never know. Hi, Brookie Bear, welcome in.
I'm gonna turn the music off because. No option for full screen.
Well, glad you could pop in and say hi, though. It's nice to see you.
Altrol, prepare yourself. We must flee.
No, there's still a chance.
So loud.
There is none. The Alteri are a lost people. The Alterian Ark.
And there's
very loud.
There's no option. That's one thing I don't like about it is they have no slider. It's just sound effects on or off. They have no slider for the volume. That's why you gotta have sliders, guys. So already to the developer, feedback to the developer, we need a slider. We also need a full screen on or off option so that you can change the window size and you can make it a window if you want. You need a full screen on or off, and you definitely need sliders for your music sound effects so people can adjust the volume. For sure. So we're going to go ahead and
that's very loud.
we're going to turn music and sound effects off.
And sound effects off. See what happens, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have sound effects that loud. It's crazy. All right, so compete against the world, or we'll just go world.
World 1 to start.
Launch. All right, welcome to the shipbuilder tutorial. You can navigate through the shipbuilder's pages with the arrows left or right. This is a mining facility. Defenses should be light. Do as much damage as possible. Disrupt the neutronium mining capabilities. Right. Okay. Select your hero. Choose a hero with their own special weapon and unique attribute effects. Leveling your character gives you character points for that character. Cool. So, gotcha. So, we pick Captain Jones here.
You are Captain Jones.
Could be
Oh, okay. You can choose your hero. Well,
406.
Duh, Sarah. It says select your hero.
Energy 99. This guy has a lot more energy potential. All of them have 0, but character points. Monkey. Professor Simio.
Professor.
So everyone has this one has a maximum of a lot higher health capability. They all start at 0 until we put some points into them. This dude has a lot higher energy, and the monkey is good at magnet. This magnet. Hey. Yeah, it looks like they're supposed to give some information there about offense and movement and health and stuff like that, but they haven't filled that in. And this game came out not an hour and a half, a year and a half ago. So yeah, you need
It says what their special weapon is, if that's what you're looking
right,
for.
but I'm looking for information. Like I wanted to know what magnet was. What the hell's magnet? And it doesn't say anything. Like there's a question mark here.
Magnet.
There's just an empty box there, so they need to fill that in with information so find out what health is, what magnet is. I mean, I know what health is, but we don't know what magnet means.
Oh, magnet. Okay, I see that now.
Yeah, there's a box there. There's a box there, but
probably. I don't know.
Oh.
But maybe once you start playing,
We're gonna be the monkey. Screw it.
Then you'll understand.
Currency 0. Select your hull. Your hull is the heart of your ship. It gives you the ability to build different sizes of ships. So attach parts
We
is
have
0.
one available for it now.
Whole page is where you build the hull of your ship. Select hull 1 on the right. Gotcha. Health 700. Max parts 7. So once we select this, we can have 7 parts. The better your hull, the more parts you can have on your ship. So you gotta get to build your own ship. I think that's pretty cool. Press the right arrow to go to the cockpit page. So we don't have any money, so we're not gonna be able to buy any of this other hulls, and we can't even select any of this stuff. Okay, so select your cockpit. You got a cockpit to your ship.
Yeah, it looks like only one.
Yeah, because we have no money.
One of each right now.
Select a pair or attachment.
A part.
Part. There we go. Okay, so bam. Cockpit, and then we have wings that we can select from. So we're going to go increase the speed of your ship, while other parts will reduce your speed. Attach wing 1 to the left side of your ship. Gotcha. And to the right. Go. You're a pro. You can have multiple parts that are the same on your ship. Pay attention to your ship stats to see if your ship seems good. So that's kind of cool. So you can eventually get some money and build your own ship to your heart's desire with all these different parts and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool. And then you can unlock parts and stuff like that. Engine. Oh, we need an engine. Yep. Gotta have an engine. Tap. Boom.
That would be a very good thing.
And then weapons.
You plan on going anywhere?
Purchase the first weapon with the first 25 C I gave you.
Oh, they gave you some money. Yay!
Oh, they gave me 25. Yep. Thank you for the money there, game. I appreciate that. I mean, I do need something to shoot with, so let's... Lock. Okay, I got it. Now where do I put it? Oh, I gotta unlock it. Okay, there we go. Unlock. Yep.
There you go.
Oh, 2 of them. Okay. Anytime during the shipbuilding process, you can rotate your ship around to get a better view. The blue arrow helps show you where the front. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, cool.
I like that. No, we're not upgrading. Rotate your ship so the blue arrow meets the green arrow. Okay, gotcha. Fine.
Oh, now you're upside down.
Great. Now click the flashing blue arrow to realign your ship. Boink. I gotta keep this game happy. Select your color.
Ooh.
What color do you want it to be, Sarah?
Green. Always green.
Boom. Secondary
but
color?
it's not my ship, it's your ship, so...
I'll pick the...
You know the color you want.
I'll make it yellow. Okay.
Okay.
Launch bay.
Sweet.
So in the launch page, you can save your ships and reload them later. So you have empty slots to save them. That's cool. But you can always restart your ship from scratch if you don't like it. Gotcha. Have fun experimenting with builds, as some combinations are better than others, and some fit You know, this is a pretty cool game for a $2 game already. Gotta say, let's see how it plays, though, that's the question. Story is now complete. Player currency and ship have been reset. Press the restart build button or press launch. We're gonna launch.
Ooh,
See you, Berkey Bear. Moving too slow. Okay. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Do you know how to shoot?
Nope. Try space. Yep, it is space.
That's why you love.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. So I don't like the controls where you pick up these blue things. When you kill ships, you pick up these blue things. Alright, let's now let's go. Mission select, sure. Trying to go back to the main menu there. Options. Because I want to change these controls around to something I can actually play.
Mm-hmm.
Missile weapons, key is V. Can't change your controls. Action controller. So you're forced to use the arrow keys to move. All right, so yeah, I like the fact.
It says to reset to defaults. You mean you can't change that?
Yeah, you can't change. You can only change the weapons. It looks like in keys. You have these are all weird keys. Bomb function. So I'm gonna play this with a controller because it might play better with a controller. So if you're gonna the developer, if you're going to allow the player to change their keys, that's really good. But you know, and I don't know that they're gonna take my advice on any of this stuff since the game's already a year and a half old. But I'm just saying that if you're gonna allow the player to change their keys for some of the weapons and stuff like that, you should allow them to change the controls from arrow keys to, you know, to WSD or whatever if they want to too.
Oh, you like the look of the game in Virtus? See, that's why we do this kind of stuff on live streams, to kind of highlight different games so you know whether or not you want to play them.
All right. Got a controller here. Contact. Be able to launch our same ship we built, I would think.
I hope so.
Build a monkey. Yep, we still got our
Yeah, there
ship.
it is.
See if I can play better with
Okay.
controller. I feel like I'd want to play that game right now. Nice. I like the shipbuilding thing for sure. I wish they had it a little bit more. Oh yeah, if you have a controller, you definitely want a PC controller. It's going to be the way to play this. Sure. All right. And again, we have our sound effects turned down just because they're so loud. I mean, normally if you buy this, it's not that big of a deal. You turn your volume down on your headset or your speakers or whatever.
Oh, we got a lot of guys now.
And so I love how I have the sound turned all the way down, but I'm still getting sound effects from like this thing firing. Oh my god.
You can shoot that thing too.
Looks like it, yeah. So yeah, you can shoot these turrets, which is kind of cool.
I don't know, in Virtus, it's the first time that we're actually looking at it for the first time with you guys.
Yeah, I've never played this
before. We'll see if it has a boss battle. Oh no!
Oh, what the hell?
Energy.
What's going on? Oh yeah, there I am.
Out of energy.
Okay. There we are. I hit. Got tanks here. The controls with a controller, regardless of, you know, even if you want it, I would definitely say that if you don't have a controller, probably avoid this game. I think it's going to be too hard to control with a mouse and keyboard, especially all those different keys.
What's that blue block over there, honey? Can you get that?
I don't know. Let me blow it up.
Okay. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like something you can collect, but...
That's a lot of power. That little blue... the blue ones are what you need to collect.
Here.
But it doesn't look like they're actually...
I have 17 health right now. My good.
That's bad.
Alright.
I'm trying to figure out what gives you your...
Okay, let me,
health back.
retry.
I don't see it.
Okay, more feedback for the developer. I mean, the game's pretty cool, but if you're turning sound completely off, all game sounds, I shouldn't be getting any kind of sounds at all. If I've turned it off, if I turned off music, I turned off game sounds. I mean, I'm sure I'm not that picky about it, but I shouldn't be hearing random sounds for different effects. Everything should be turned off. But I would definitely recommend, a big recommendation would be to give us sliders for both music and for game sounds. And you could even make like 3 sliders if you wanted to for, like, you know, music, special effects, and, you know, like menu options and stuff like that or whatever. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it controls well with a controller. I like the fact that it, you know, does support a controller. And you can just hold down the fire button as well. Right now, my fire button, if anybody's wondering, is my R2 button. Oh, what the hell? I hit R1 and I reformed. So R1 did that. Interesting. Okay. Oops. That's how you learn, I guess. Like, I don't know if I just suicided and built a new ship or what, but I pick up this stuff. For $1.99, I think it's cool. I like the fact that you could go in and build. You know, I wish they had more. I wish they had the sliders for one. I wish they had the key binding option so you could select how you move. You have key binding for all these different how you shoot and stuff like that, but you don't have key binds for moving. Because a lot of people are WASD guys like me. And would much rather use WASD to move than energy depleted, so I gotta. And so you see my energy picking back up over on the left here. And then I can shoot again. Okay, so I don't want to collect the red ones. Red is bad. Red's their shots. Right? That's pretty common in games for red to be bad and blue to be good. Blue and green's good.
Red or that. I'm just trying to figure out how you get your health back.
Yeah, 61.
Because it's not the blue things you're collecting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not for sure what.
It's in the upper right, 91.
Yeah, I see you collecting them, but it doesn't have anything to do with your
don't know if it might be. We don't know if it's money yet, or once we get through the level, we might know what it is. It might be.
Yeah, I have no idea how you get energy.
It gets really tough there. So currency.
No, it's not your energy in Virtus. It's something else.
I think it's currency because I think it added. I think it's your currency. I think maybe you get.
Yeah, I think it is currency. Yeah.
Killed 70% of the enemies.
Get health or anything.
Level completion 53%. I'm gonna try one more time. Health 100. I would turn the sound effects up because I kind of want to see what the sound effects. You know what? We're gonna have a loud game, guys. Here we're gonna go mission select. We're gonna go main menu. We're gonna turn both music on and notice that's another thing too. This is bad to the developer. Why is music and sound effects turning themselves on just because I went to the menu automatically? That shouldn't be happening. So there's some things in here I don't like that are big no-nos, like the game turning the music and sound effects back on when I didn't do that. But you need to add some keys so you can control how you move here. I like that you put keybinds in here, but you have no full screen on or off. That needs to be in here, especially if you're going to have a resolution. You need to be able to turn full screen on or off, and you need to be able to have sliders for these things. But yeah. All right, so let's do that. It's gonna be really loud, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and go continue. I just want to see what the sound effects sound like. Because remember, guys, when you're not trying to stream this and talk over things, you can always just turn your volume up or down, so it's not a big of a deal. But all right, first contact. Let's see if we can win. See if we can beat this first level. We do have 216 currency now, but I want to get more money. Oh, so the blue glowing balls is your energy. Yeah, it might be. That would make sense.
No, it's not.
It might be. It would make sense. Look at the blue over here. I don't know.
That goes down, and I've been watching.
Yeah. Oh, so it
that
doesn't go up.
goes down.
It doesn't go up as I pick
And
up
it
the
does
blue.
not go up. So
Yeah,
no,
it
is
might,
not energy.
might be currency. You would think it would be energy, but I wonder if the yellow balls were health there. I picked up a couple of yellow balls.
I don't. I'm sure.
Still at 100 health. Green. I just picked up something green. I like the music. This is what I wanted to hear. This is why I turned the music, the sound effects on and the music on, because I wanted to see what it sounded like. It's fun, especially if you have a controller. If you don't have a controller, I probably wouldn't recommend it. I'd probably recommend it only if you have a PC controller. Now, you can use an Xbox controller or like a PlayStation 4 controller if you have those controllers with Steam, with your computer, so. Yeah, it's definitely a bullet hell.
Yes, it is.
Oh god, I took a hit. The yellow's not health.
No, it's not.
I wonder if I've seen some green bubbles too. Maybe the green is health. Green being health would make sense. I gotta make it through this first level, guys. Come on. I think the yellow is energy. Because yellow is energy over there on the left. So let's see if this yellow here, see if that, yep, yellow is energy. I bet you that the green that I saw once is health as well. We'll see if we can get it. Oh, I'm down to 51. See, I can't get that. And you can't shoot it.
Oh!
I'm down to 33 health. Got homing missiles here. Not fair, man. Cheer me on, guys. I need... Oh, energy depleted. That's what happens when you hold down your shot button.
Uh-huh.
Oh god. 21 health. Not good. Oh, we made it. Alright.
Whoa, that was close.
21 health. We did make it.
Yay.
Alright, so we earned 408 currency. So we can come here and we can go... Next mission. Hey.
It's too quiet. Oh goodness.
I like the game for $1.99. I mean, I don't think you can go too wrong. I wish they had, you know, some of the things that I mentioned already. Not gonna mention them again, but yeah, I wish some of the things were a little bit different. I think it'd be definitely a no-brainer purchase if you had the sliders and if you had, you know, the ability to customize your keyboard controls, everything, the keyboard controls. It's a fun game though. It's definitely worth the $1.99. There's no doubt about that. I'm just trying to give it a. We're gonna go before we give it an early review. We're gonna create another ship here in a minute. Use some of our money to. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna go to a shipbuilder here, and we're gonna see if we can build a ship that'll help us get through level 2. So we're gonna come over here, and we're also gonna select a different character if we can. Ooh, 99, and this guy has. Let's go with the health. 99 health, Captain Jones. See if that helps us get through the level. And then we'll also try to build a different ship here. Okay, so we're gonna go load pre-built ships. We don't have any. Okay, so let's build a ship then. Okay. Patch part 6 of 7. This is hull 2. But it costs, look how much it costs, 1,400 just to unlock it. Oh, unlock it 1,000, but we don't have it anywhere near 1,000. This is going to be easier, I think, to navigate with mouse. So, cockpit 2, health 5,000, unlock for 500. We don't have 500 for new cockpit. Wings are, and they get more expensive. No, yeah, that's completely locked. We don't even have those as a choice. 500. Engines, the next one's 1,000. Weapons, the next one is 550. So yeah, you're gonna have to save some money for a while, it looks like. But let's just see, we already switched our characters. Oh, it went from green to blue somehow. Okay, whatever. Design new ship. We don't really have the money to design a new ship. It'd be the same ship over again, because we can't buy anything else. Alright. Well, darn, I wanted to... I think that's cool, though, that you can save your money and build completely new ships. I mean, even my own rock and roll, which is a, you know... it's completely different than this kind of game, but I mean, you can't... You can modify your ship and stuff like that with your speed and your rotation and stuff like that, but you can't change the way your ship looks and everything. In my game, it's a $7 game. Those turrets, you want to take those damn turrets out because they're a pain in the ass. Alright. And this is the wave 2 that we died on earlier. This isn't the wave 1 again, so.
Yeah, it is. Oh,
Took a hit there.
those missiles won't leave you alone. Oh my gosh.
Oops. Notice though, by taking the lady with the health, we definitely we're not dying nearly as quickly from some of these hits. Oh man, yeah. A hard level, 15 health now. And it's because those things are coming up from the bottom. Damn. A turret. It's probably a turret I didn't destroy. It's gone now, but... Yeah, that sucks when the turrets are shooting you from the bottom. One reason to take the turrets out, I guess. I don't really understand what these are, like... Oh, I hit R1 and look what's happening. Wow. Okay. I hit R1 right as I passed over that thing. I don't know if that was...
Gosh.
Guys, this is a cool game. I like this game. I don't know how many different stages there are, but... And the cool thing is we earn more currency, so... You know, and it shows we only killed 37% of the enemies. But you have mission objectives. See, it's going to have a lot of replayability. You're going to be able to go in and see if you can do better. Compete against the world. The endless level is what? It's locked until you beat level 4.
Mission 4.
Oh, okay.
And they have rookie. What other ones do they have? Because you were looking at rookie.
Oh, here?
But they might have had...
Oh, yeah, you can... So this is where you can go into a different sector. Wow, that's cool. And you can do, like, different...
You start out as a rookie, but then you go... Yeah, right there. Rookie. What is the other... Or is it...
You gotta complete the previous difficulty, so you get Commander, Guardian.
So you go up and up and up.
And you get 3 different...
So it will get harder and harder.
You got a lot of gameplay here to play. For $1.99, guys, I mean... let's go back here to the, Steam page here. And show you guys this page as well. So, Technolights, I think this game is deserving of far more than the 3 reviews that it has in a year and a half. It's not an asset flip. I mean, I could tell an asset flip or a low effort game from something like this, where they've actually put time into making this game. It offers a lot of replayability for $1.99, guys. This is an absolute steal. Like I said, I had some complaints about the game, but you know, if you have a PC controller, which has full controller support, I think this is a no-brainer, especially if you like these kind of games. I'm not going to score this game by first impressions on the game. Value is through the roof. For $1.99, I think you're going to get well more than, to get a good score on value, I got to think that you're going to play more hours than it costs in dollars. No-brainer. If you like these kind of games, you're definitely going to get more than 2 hours out of this game. Value through the roof at $2. 40 out of 40 for value. The next criteria is fun. How much fun is the game? Not even thinking about the price or anything like that. I think the game's pretty fun. It controls well, especially with a controller. I highly recommend a controller if you like this game. But fun. I think the game's pretty fun. I like it. I'm going to give it a 25 out of 30. Just a first impression score. And next criteria is controls and bugs. This is where I'm going to take the game down because we saw the sound effects turn themselves back on. No sliders. I'm going to take points away there. No ability to you can customize keys for your different shots and your shooting. Your missiles and your shots and all that, but you can't change like arrow keys to WASD if you want to. So points are going to come away there. I'm going to hit this game pretty hard there. I'm only going to give it 12 out of 20 for controls and bugs. And the next criteria is you can make some simple changes to the game to get a 20 out of 20 to the developer, should you want to. And then graphics and sound for this type of game. I think the graphics, everything like that, are superb. I like the music. I like the sound effects. Obviously, how loud it is something that you can change with your sliders. We've already taken points away for that. For the type of game that it is, guys, I like it 9 out of 10 for graphics and sound. You add that all up. 25 is 65, plus 12 is 77, plus 9 is 86. Technolights makes me wonder if there's going to be an episode 2. Technolights gets an 86%. Very respectable score for a $2 game. Yeah. So what do you guys think about that? Anybody watching decide that they want to go buy Technolights on Steam? Let me put the link in the chat. Did you guys want to go support the developer? I like the fact that it's a game made from the heart. You can tell they put real effort into it. They made it themselves. And the replayability is going to be through the roof. I love the fact that you can customize and build your own ships, even change the color. You can select which character you want to be as well from 3 different characters. And then you got all those different levels and difficulties basically with the novice and commander or whatever it was. So yeah, you're going to have a ton of replayability in this one, and I think that people like these kind of games are going to have a lot here for $1.99. There's no doubt about it. Wish I could give it a higher score, but if they made changes to their and added sliders and key customization and stuff like that, full screen on or off in their options, this game would definitely be a Zaxtor's hidden gem. It'd be up in the 90s. Nice price tag though. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if Zugalu Entertainment did any better with. They also got a game called Epic Food Fight that came out back in February. That looks like an interesting game. It has the number of reviews says it's more interesting as well. It has twice as many user reviews. What the hell? Epic Food Fight. Let me see if I got a key for this game. They gave me a couple of different keys, so. Wait, now my webpage should load. Unique hide and seek style sniper food fight game. Have you ever wanted to throw a burger at a kid? Well, in this virtual world, you've got plenty of burgers and plenty of kids. Have at it. Dozens of unique enemies to test your.
I have never wanted to throw food at a child.
We do have a key for this game, guys, if you guys would rather see this game than Voxel Scavenger. Time is it? Oh, we've already spent about an hour. We're gonna have to hurry if we're gonna get through 2 more games. Alright. Which game do you guys want to see first? Epic Food Fight or the Voxel Scavenger game? This is a Zugalu Entertainment live stream, sir. I want to thank Zugalu for... I want to thank the developer for handing me these free. Speaking of Epic Food Fight, I'm getting hungry right now. Oof. Wow. Alright, so we're downloading. We're just going to go ahead and play this one real quick, and then we'll play their other one. It'll be interesting to see if they've improved their, like if they've given us things like sliders and stuff. Unity game. Fastest. Christian? Alright. This one doesn't even give me the option to move it to a virus chest. IDP generic again. Yeah, see, there's a lot of games that come up with these IDP generics. Right, can I store and add an exception? Better not be messing me up with malware, Mr. Zugalu. I don't think this stuff has okay. So we got sensitivity on this one, we got invert, we got, again, just music on and off and sound on and off. Which isn't going to be a big deal for most people, because most people can just turn their speakers or their headset volume lower. You know, but still, it's a nice option to have that slider in the game. Especially if you're a streamer. Alright. Alright. Look around with a mouse. Okay. Hit the target. Nice. Destroy crates. Okay. That was a little bit weird. I didn't like the looks of that. Okay. Yeah, that didn't look very good. Just how it kind of explodes. You don't see your rock actually fly to the box and hit everything. It just explodes. I don't know. That looks a little bit cheap. Alright, heal up. Okay, cool. Don't get hit. Shoot food out of the air or press shift key to dodge. Okay, gotcha. Zoom way in, use the scroll wheel. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll hit this guy right in the wiener. Boom. Point. Oh, we're making him fatter. That's funny. That was pretty cute. Oh, man. Alright, here's where we need to zoom in, I see. Look at this guy dancing. That's funny. What do you think, Sarah? So you throw a burger at him and he eats it and gets fatter. Pizza that time. Alright. Next level.
He was snoring.
Camp Cuisine. Epic food. Right.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, here we go with the actual game. We got 3 health out of 6. Oh, crap. We gotta dodge. Oh my god. Somebody's throwing something. Oh, there we go. I lost half a health there on that guy. This is kind of cool. Come here, you. Oh, this is fun. We gotta use our mouse wheel here. This is more fun than I thought it'd be. I can't lie. Oh, I love it. I love it. We're getting attacked from over here somewhere. Where are they? Over there. This game's actually a lot of fun. I like it. Boink.
You hit him after he was asleep.
Hell yeah. Oh, that was a miss. Gulp. Look at the clouds. I like the clouds. Clouds are cool.
It's cute.
Alright.
Be careful.
I hit her while she's moving that time. I'm getting better. She's asleep. Alright.
Yep, there's one. Running down the hill.
Come here, you.
Hurry.
This is fun.
One more.
I don't know how long it's gonna stay fun, but right now it's fun. Even the sound.
Okay, she's sleeping.
Yep.
You have 6 more.
Ah, she's hiding behind a tree. I like that. Gulp. Yeah, the sound effects are funny. They crack me up.
Yeah, there.
I like this game. Game's fun. Alright, they're right here. So if you have a headset, the headset works so you can kind of tell the direction. So like if you'll hear the stepping on your left side if if you need to turn left, and on your right side if you need to turn right. Like right now I can hear somebody stretching on the right, so I know to turn right here. I don't know where he's at, but
Look.
somewhere over there. Yep, it's way back there.
Hamburger.
But the directional sound is good. What?
3 more.
It's weird how you can hear. It sounds like they're right near you, but they're a million miles away. Gulp. I think this game's gonna lose its fun pretty quickly, though, guys. That's what I'm kind of worried about. I think this game's gonna be a lot of fun for it initially, but then I think it's gonna quickly get pretty boring. I don't know, though. The novelty of it is pretty fun, though. Look at that. That's adorable. That's adorable
Be
for sure.
careful, you have half a heart and 1 more person.
Where is he? Oh, way up there. Come here, you.
Oh wow, he is way up there. She almost got you too. One more. Yay!
All right. So then you see your stats, accuracy 83%. It gives you a grade, a C, and then you can go on to the next level. So then it's the same level again, it's just going to get harder. Alright guys, we've seen enough of this one. It's going to continue to get harder and harder. We see that. It looks like it's going to be the same level every time, though. It'd be nice if you moved to a different, like, you know, actual area. But I can't complain for $1.99. I like this one, guys. I think you're probably going to get 2 hours out of this one for $2. It is $2, right? If I remember right.
I believe so.
I believe it was $1.99. So, again, all my reviews, guys, are just first impressions reviews. So, you know, don't take them to heart. Like you know, if I play the game more, they might be a different score. But I think this one's pretty cute. I think it's pretty fun too. It surprised me how much fun it was. I think it deserves more than 6 reviews, and I can see why that, you know, all 6 reviews are positive reviews for this game. But as you can see, here's the thing that I was kind of worried about, guys. So a lot of these people played the game back in February. This guy got 2 hours of it, barely. This guy played it for a half hour, never played it again. And this is kind of what I was worried about. This guy played it for 12 minutes, never played it again. This guy played it for an hour and 15 minutes, never played it again. This guy here, however, played it for 24 hours. I think that's going to be kind of hard to get 24 hours. This is kind of what your average person is probably going to get out of it by maybe an hour. I think it's going to lose its appeal pretty quick. That's what I was kind of saying. I think this is going to be a lot of fun initially, the first hour or so, and then after that, it's going to lose its appeal really quick.
It looks like, if I might interject, that you do go to different levels, and you do have different enemies. However, we didn't get to that point yet.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, right there. Yep, there's a different level, as you can see.
Yeah, you go to different places, and it says that there are dozens of different enemies. So.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You have
that increases the replayability
areas.
Yeah.
It's just you need to probably play a couple of a similar level first, and then you move on.
Yeah, I
and
appreciate
there are a lot of games that are like that.
Yep, I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, we do. It's not just one level.
No, it's not.
I think the value's pretty good here, guys. $1.99. If you like the looks of it, I think you're gonna, again, even with the different levels, I still feel like it's gonna lose its appeal pretty quickly, because it's, even if it's into a different level, it's gonna be the same thing over and over again. You're gonna zoom in and out.
Well, I mean,
and you're gonna attack these guys.
You're gonna be firing. And
yeah, you're gonna be firing and ducking and
you
dodging.
You could say that.
Yeah.
Oh, you could
with
say
anything.
that about a lot of games.
True.
You know.
True.
Oh, it's different level, but you're just shooting things.
You're doing the same thing. Same thing in the last game.
So yeah. Yeah. Different levels, but again, you're just shooting things. So.
I'm not going to give the value quite as high as this one. I don't think the replayability is going to be as high. I'm going to give it a high score, though. I'm going to give it a 35 out of 40. And the reason I do that is because I'm seeing most of the reviews here have like an hour or under an hour here. And these people have never played the game again. It's all been almost a year. So if I'm looking at that, most people probably are going to play this game about an hour, maybe never touch it again. And I'm kind of seeing that. So that's why I'm taking a few points away from the game. If I saw nothing but 6 reviews and everybody had like 12, 15 hours in the game, it'd be a 40 out of 40. So that's the 5 points I'm knocking off there is just based on the fact that the people that took the time to write a review, a lot of them have played the game around an hour or under an hour. So 35 out of 40 is my value score on Epic Fight. I don't think it offers quite as much replayability as the previous space game, but then again, it's kind of subjective based on how you feel. Fun. I think this game's super fun. Especially initially, I like it. Where the last game got 30, it got 25 out of 30. This game, I think is a lot of fun. This game's getting a 28. I think that fun factor is going to die down as you play the game more and more, so keep that in mind. I think it's going to start out as really high. Like for me, I think it's going to start out at 28. After playing this game an hour, it's probably going to be down to a 20. So keep that in mind. But I'm going to go ahead and give it a 28 for fun, because I do think it's a lot of fun initially, and it's fucking adorable. So I like that. So however long you play it, you're probably going to be having a blast. Next criteria is controls and bugs. Controls and bugs work fine. Where I had to take points away on the last one. Well, we're still going to take the points away for it not having the sliders, because I wish it had the sliders. But I'm only going to take away 3 points on that and give this game 17 out of 20 for controls and bugs. And Epic Fight on graphics and sound for the type of game that it is. I think the game is pretty adorable. I like the art style of this game. I like the fact you can see the food splatter, and the fact that the guys grow bigger. You see their bellies grow bigger, or whatever. And then they kind of smile and fall asleep and stuff like that. I think it's adorable. For the type of game that it is, guys, and the music and everything like that fits well. 10 out of 10 for the graphics and sound on this type of a game. Obviously, you're not comparing the graphics on this kind of a game to, you know, Skyrim or Dead by Daylight. It's not that type of a game. I like it for the simple kind of game. It's a really good graphics and sound effects and music. I like it. I wish they did have the sliders though, as in the previous game. Yeah, that'll up 35 plus the fun is 28, then plus the 17 for controls and bugs, plus 10 out of 10. This one gets a 90 and my high recommend. So Epic Food Fight from Zugalu Entertainment gets a 90% score from me. And it's almost a Zaxtor's Hidden Gold, or Zaxtor's Hidden Gem. I guess it'd be a Zaxtor's Hidden Gem if this one's not everything released. But no, it's not quite there. It needs a 93. It could be a Zaxtor's Hidden Gold or a Zaxtor's Hidden Gem. But definitely a high recommend, guys. 90% on this one. I like it. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump in. And we're another Voxel Scavenger. In this game, a game that just came out recently, this one would be getting a Zaxtor's Hidden Gold, not a Zaxtor's Hidden Gem, because it's a new release. Take a look at real quick. Let's take a sneak peek at the playtime in this, see if it's any higher than. We got 1 hour, we got 0.3 hours, 0.7 hours, 0.6 hours. Looks like this one might suffer from the same replayability. You know, I don't know. Let's just play it. See what I think. What do you guys think? Which one would you guys, if you guys are watching the stream, which one would you guys be more likely to play? Which one would you guys be more likely to play? Options. Aha, looky here, they're learning. They're learning, Sarah. I'm happy to see this. We have the ability, it's not sliders, but we do have the ability to adjust these.
To turn it down.
To turn it down, yes. All right, they are learning, I love it. All right, sound effects.
Special effects volume as well.
We need some very high graphics quality here. That.
I only wonder about your sound effect volume and if that's going to be too high.
Might be. In the year 2102, space garbage is disposed of by a black hole. Okay. Cool. And again, Vertus is like, yeah, they learned. How about the being able to adjust the volumes? That's a lot of space garbage. It looks like Legos.
I know.
It looks like dumpster things with our spaceships with Legos. So bored. What the hell, damn it! I gotta go out and fix this stupid truck.
Oh no.
Stupid piece of shit. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, this game dares to say the fuck word. Good thing I have my streams as mature, right? Where the fuck am I? Hello, space repairman. Repairman? Who's a repairman? You are the repairman. My sensors found you're repairing a space vessel. Oh, fuck. You are greatly mistaken. I just smashed shit to get it to work. Interesting. You still might be of use then. We are located in the largest space dump in the galaxy. There are endless resources to scavenge. Okay. Scavenge? Dude, send me home. I can't fix this. Unfortunately, I cannot. I used a great deal of my remaining power to bring you here. If you do not repair the station, we both will cease to exist. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are you fucking serious? So I'm basically dead. What needs to be fixed, you piece of shit? For starters, the environmental systems are missing a fan module to circulate the clean air. If you do not replace this, your air supply will run out. I'm gonna cuss again, watch. Holy fuck! I was right. Any more surprises? Look at that facial expression, love it. 1. There are robots throughout the entire dump recycling all the materials, and they don't take kindly to biological creatures taking what they deem theirs. You will encounter hostility. Oh, fucking great. Fine. Where do I need to go, goddammit? I will show you on the main screen. Thank you for your cooperation.
Your robot voice is hilarious.
Piece of shit. Look at that. Look at. I love the.
Wow.
This is
Can
funny.
you not think of any other words to use?
Piece of shit and the fuck word. He used this.
Hey, Kessels, welcome into the stream.
How you doing, Kessel? It's good to see you, bud. We got a pretty. I like the value that this developer is offering in their games. I think they're offering $1.99 for all these games. They're offering some pretty cool games. Welcome Space Repairman. So it is 3D, as we saw. I hope they let me use WSD, don't make me use the arrow keys. Yes, thank God. First, think of an old crew craft with a couple of... Hey, hold this is way too fast. When you're ready to access control deck, I will send you to a ship I need to locate. Best of luck. Okay. They spammed way too much shit at me there. I couldn't possibly read that shit that fast. Cargo bay. Okay. What am I doing here? Scanner. Fusion core.
I know, I threw everything at you so fast, I don't know where you're supposed to go.
What's up, buddy? There you are. I'll beat your shit at... Oh.
Don't hurt him.
Don't hurt him.
Did you knock him down?
No. 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 Trying to jump out, but I can't jump out the window. God damn. Alright.
No, you're stuck.
Armor. Armory. Here we go. Aha! This is what we need. We need some weapons, right? Magnum pistol. Level 1. This. Knife. Can I get both?
Both. Take both.
Yes.
Yay!
Alright, this is your inventory screen. You can access it by pressing tab. Drag weapons you collect from your backpack to your equipped folder. Press the number you assign to equip the weapons. 1 and 2 are your right hand. 3 and 4 are your left. 1 and 2 are your right hand. Tab. So we'll use this one on our right. Sure. We'll equip the gun on our left. How's that?
I thought 1 and 2 is your... 3 and 4 are your left.
That's right there. One. I don't know.
So then you have your pistol.
If you wanted to swap, if you wanted to swap them, you could do that. All right.
Oh.
So now we hit 1.
That was weird.
Okay, we hit 3. Here we go. We're ready. The left mouse button. Okay, so let's switch these around because left mouse button is the. Oops, put this up here. Okay. No. I just want to take the. I want to take this. Okay. No. How do I get my? Put them over here. There we go. I want this here. All right. Tab. There we go. Now left mouse button is the gun, and right mouse button is my weapon. That makes more sense.
And do watch your ammo, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Controls feel good.
How are you today, Kessels?
Can't crouch or anything. Med bay. Okay, I can't go in here.
Yeah, you're the only biological life form.
Cargo bay. I'm hitting E. Nothing happens there.
It looks like...
Where do I go? Med bay. Yeah, don't go anywhere here. What am I missing?
Did you get everything?
Oh, here we go. No, that's the same way. I like how you just go right through. What am I missing here? Yeah, I didn't read all that shit that it spammed at me at the start, so I missed it.
Probably told you where to go.
There we go. Eat or interact. There we go.
There we are.
We found it.
It might take us a few minutes, guys, but we find it.
So we have a lot of different areas, so when you come back there between levels or whatever, you're going to have the ability to heal yourself and probably, you know, advance yourself and stuff like that with all those different bays. Alright, so here we go. Cool.
Oh no! You don't have your stuff anymore.
I know.
Oh, there it is.
Oops. That's cool. Oh, he moved the box over there by the wall, so I couldn't go back behind it.
Oh no!
Cool. All right.
Oh.
So we got some
We got
stuff.
some more ammo.
Hello. Nice. The hell is that? Oh, ammo.
Rifle ammo.
Rifle ammo. Yep. I wish you had the ability to like duck or something, but you don't. You can't duck or. Shift allows you
But
to.
You can get behind them.
Shift does allow you to run.
Oh, guys.
Sarah's
Guys.
getting into this.
Guys.
Sarah's getting into this. Okay, guys, there's no doubt about it. I don't care what you say. I know the last game was adorable, but this game, we've played 3 games by this developer. This game is the game to go and get. Already. Guaranteed. This game is the game to go and get. This game is fun.
Or is it because this is the only one that's caused me to react?
No, this game's more fun than the others. I like their other games, but this game is the shit here.
We got shotgun shells. And
I can't pick that up. Okay.
You can't pick that up because. Oh, did you notice it has red above it? Not green. I'm not blue. You can pick it up when it's blue. Hit him with your sword. You have a sword.
He's trying to hit me too, though, Sarah. Oh yeah, come up behind him like that. Look at that. Like that, bastard. Yeah. So if it's red, I can't pick it up. That makes sense because I already have enough ammo. Okay, can I come through here? Can. Love it. Love it. Love it. I can jump too.
I love the music.
Yeah, the music is really good. I like it. Oh my god, he's shooting me.
Oh.
Okay, I think I've already figured out on these guys. These guys, you just want to come up and whack the crap out of them, right? Yeah. There's another one.
Oh
God.
no! Oh no! They're on the wall!
Trying to stay moving. Oh, I got both of them in one swipe. How about that? And I got a new weapon here. I got a split sword. Ooh. Alright, so hit with tab here. Ooh, this is a level 2 sword. Sarah's liking that, I can tell. Whack. Alright.
No, I just laughed because I know you get tickled when I start really getting into a game.
We got a big
I can't
sword.
help it.
Sarah, let's be honest, guys. The reason Sarah really went ooh when I heard that sword, did you hear that? Sarah likes big weapons. She likes big equipment.
Would you quit?
Listen to her. I love giving her shit.
Seriously?
And this is why, guys, you can't believe what you can't believe you can't. What the hell? You can't believe a woman when she says size doesn't matter. Oh, there they are. There he is. What the hell? All right. What the hell's going on?
Where's that coming from?
I don't know. It's definitely coming. It's almost like a trap. It's like that
It's
thing.
up the stairs.
It's like that thing has some loot, and then it's like, oh, it's up there. See it?
Oh my god.
It's like a trap. They want you to get your loot and get yourself killed. Oh, there's other things over here too. This game is so fucking cool. Love it. Got shit shooting at me from both sides. They're just trying to get me to get that cool loot and then trying to kill me. Like a trap, I'm telling you. Alright, come here, you little bastard. Nope. You're not hitting me. $1.99 for this game, guys. Are you kidding? This game should be like $10. I'm
He said too.
Yep, I'm not joking. This game should totally. You know what this game reminds me of? This game, if you guys,
You make it invert his laugh.
if you guys like Borderlands, this is like a poor man's Borderlands. That's what this is. I got a shield here, another shield. Okay.
Oh yay!
So
Now which shield is better?
level
That's a
1,
basic.
level 2, basic capacity 47, acid. They're both acid. So we would have to. Oh, we got a shield. We put a shield in
0.5.
here.
What was the other recharge rate?
0.3.
0.3. 1.9 cooldown, 5.5.
I'm gonna say we're gonna go with a level 2 here, and we put this. But I can't. Oh, there we go. Bam. Cool. And what? Oh, I had a basic shield. No, that's the one I picked that one up as well. Okay. I didn't have any shield
You picked
before.
up 2 shields.
Yeah, I didn't have any before. All right. Trying to figure out how do you. So it looks like it's just random whether you do a front attack, a left attack, or it looks like that's just completely random. Okay, that's cool though. I love this game.
You can. It looks like you can go up the stairs too.
Oh really? Can I?
I think so. Let me try. Not those aren't the stairs.
No.
Oh.
Oh, up here. Okay. I was
Those
like,
are the stairs.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool.
I'm not crazy. Oh, there's stuff on the ground.
Where?
Down the stairs.
Where's
Where?
down?
I don't know.
Where'd it go? Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's down. Oh, okay, it's gone.
Okay. I probably picked it up.
I didn't look to see. Oh, oh, oh!
Oh, this new weapon is badass. Kicked its ass.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Oh!
We had attacking from both sides.
Get him! Oh no, your health is going down. Oh
Okay.
no.
We need health. Is this health?
Oh no, that's bad.
That's health. We picked up some health. Alright.
Oh, plus 25 life, but that's not very much.
Yeah, we need more.
You've got to be careful. Looks
Look
like
at him,
2
he-
enemies.
he's not even
one
noticing.
on your right, one on your left. Yep. There's one.
Oh, look at him
behind
pushing
the
those
box.
boxes.
Oh, and
That's
he's pushing
good.
it too. Oh no! Let's just go up the wall.
Yeah, somehow.
you're,
I'm
on
hitting
a,
him.
you're on a ledge. I mean.
I'm hitting him through that little crack. Come here, you little bitch.
There he is.
Yeah. Give me some help. Give me some health. See, I can get all that stuff.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, I gotta hit a acid machine pistol. Ooh, a long axe. Guys, this game is so badass. I'm serious. This game should be $10. $2 for this game. This is a no-brainer, guys. All right.
Don't get too close. Oh, oh crap! He's got a lot of health. No, 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 no! Yay! Is that health?
We got some more health. Yep.
Woot!
All right, let's take a look at some of the stuff we picked up. We got all this loot to go through. You got a fire sword. Let's just see what this thing looks like. I know it's not better than what we got, but I want to see what it looks like.
Axe?
Oh, I thought it would be like on fire. Oops.
No.
Okay. So this one does damage 13 to 22. Attack speed is slow, however. Oh, there's no elemental.
And you're
type.
looking at the knife.
Oh yeah, yeah. Where's? Well, that's what I. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, there we
There
go.
it is. It's on the left.
Fire. Yeah. 10 to 16. This one's 22 to 30. Attack speed slow. Attack speed slow. This one does fire damage though.
But if you need something, if you need to attack something that you need to use fire, then you have it. You know.
Acid damage. 13 to 26. 9 to 16. Very fast fire rate though. This one very fast fire rate.
97.5 for accuracy.
I don't think this is. I think my split sword is still the best. But
Yeah, put that sword back there.
and I think this gun's probably our better gun. This one has 12 clips. Let's just try it though for the acid. See what it looks like.
And I think your other one does better.
Oh, that's cool. I like the acid though. I like how you swing the axe and you can see the gold effects. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's just put that on just so we can see the acid. We got acid and fire now. And some of these monsters might be weak to acid and stuff like that too. Yeah, that is cool. This game is so badass. How do you like acid,
There's
bitch? Yeah, see that monster was weak to acid, even though this acid gun doesn't do as much damage. You see how quick it fell there? So that's this animal was. I mean,
See, this is where you have to remember. Okay, you got
Shot
me right.
saber. Wow, that one does up to 37, and it's a shock. Oh, we definitely want that. Okay, so we got to drop some
Speed is
loot.
slow though.
We got to.
Just
So let's
you know.
let's drop this one. There we go. But we can't pick this up until we drop something. Yeah, let's
And
try
you've
this.
got an enemy coming too. He's to your left.
There's a knife we dropped. That's cool. See that? See how quick they fall to this acid? Alright.
Pistol ammo. Whoop, whoop. You're good.
I like that you can put,
Oh.
you know, I love the fact that you can swap these out though. You know, you can put this here in here. So now we completely swapped it. Now we're firing with our left mouse, I mean our right mouse button, and we're swinging with our left mouse button. I
Every
love.
time you fire, you use more stuff.
And you could even do this if you wanted to. This is
firing.
this is what's cool, guys. I mean, this is what's super cool. We could just come up and try to melee the shit out of them. Okay, which way we're at? I was going this way, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's a boss. That is a boss.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh crap!
Crap.
You need your guns. Oh, you need your guns.
Oh my
Would
God.
you listen to me and use your guns?
No. I wanna whoop his ass melee.
You know what?
What's this
if
up?
you die, that's not my fault.
All right, we'll equip some guns here in a second. Can I? Okay, I think we paused it. I think. Oh no, we didn't either. He's fucking attacking me.
No, you didn't.
Yep. Fuck, I can't equip the guns right now. Oh shit.
Go.
Ah, I fell down in the acid. Respawn. Cool. All right.
That's what those.
This game is
things
this
were
game
for.
this game is so
Be
cool.
Careful.
I love it.
Immediately change your weapons.
All right, let's
Oh,
change.
you're all the way back at the beginning.
Hi.
Shit, you gotta hurry. You have to go faster than what you currently are. What's it do?
There we go.
You have to go way faster.
Okay, well, I think we liked our acid gun, right? All right.
You don't have the. Oh, you do have your.
Yep. So even though we started
you didn't
over,
lose them. Okay, good.
I thank God we didn't lose everything. Okay, what's this shield? We're gonna drop this shield. We're gonna go with the one we have. All right. So we have the ability to pick up more
That
stuff.
is your first sword. That is not your other sword. Just so you know.
Oh God.
See, this one fires acid. He's not that immune to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Enemies are getting harder. It looks like.
No, they're not getting harder. Again, he shoots acid.
Yeah, so he's
so
gonna be.
he's immune to it. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, he's strong against it anyway. He's not completely immune to it. He's just strong against it.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
he's not strong against it.
I love the music too. The music is really.
Oh, you got some copper and scrap metal.
We have lots of different doors to go into. All right. Who wants this game, guys? I want to know. I want to know.
I think this game is cool. Well,
The re-
you can hear my reactions.
the reason I say that, guys, is because I have an extra key to this game. I bought this game. Remember when it came out? When it was on sale for like $1.19 the first week or whatever. I have an extra key that they sent me. Who wants it, guys? Who wants it? Let me know in the chat if you guys want this game for free. I don't have any ammo.
You shot too many times.
Ooh.
Because you're not using your special sword right now.
Yeah, it's our special.
The
It's our
one on
shock.
top is your.
This is the one we
The
started
one
with.
on top.
30.
No.
This one does more damage. Shock damage.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go with this. But some of these things are probably resistant to shock as well. Nobody wants this game? I got an extra key, guys. We'll give it away. If it's 2 of you guys, we'll just go to a random name picker and give it to one of you guys. So don't be afraid to say if you want to copy this game. I mean, yeah, you can go buy it as well, but support the developer. But I have an extra key. If you guys want it, let me know. Super cool. Out of ammo again. Oh, you're running from. Look at him running from me! How cool is that? He's running from me. Did you see that? That was so epic.
That is hilarious.
That was great. I have no ammo for this gun though, and I'm almost dead. Look at my health.
Yeah, you used too much ammo.
All right, let's see. Come over here. Let's get this other gun. All right. Oh, I still don't have any ammo. Okay. Destroyer. Shotgun ammo. All right. Looks great. I don't know if my PC can handle that game. Oh, I think it could. I think this game's pretty easy. Guys, let's go ahead and review this game just because I got to get going here. Let me,
I was gonna say, you might want to get out of where you're...
There we go. Back to main menu. Teleport to home base. Let's respawn. It looks like we have to respawn first. There we go. Yeah, it just kept trying to attack us when we were already dead.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There we go. And this is a game. This is a game, guys. That's probably going to play better with a mouse and keyboard than a controller. So you don't need a controller for this game as well. Voxel Scavenger, though, guys, a game that just came out right before Christmas. $1.99 for this game. I really like it. What do you think of this game, Sarah? The game you would buy?
You heard what I thought.
Yeah, she was reacting to. That's the only game of the 3 that
Yeah.
she was reacting to. She didn't even react that much to the cute, adorable little epic food fight game or whatever.
Did it? No, yeah, it's cute.
Voxel
They did a really good job. Yeah.
Voxel Scavenger here, guys. Give me just a second here. Let me go ahead and hide my because I want you guys. What I'm gonna do, guys, is do you guys all know how to redeem keys? Do you guys all know how to redeem keys on Steam? Because if you do, then we're just gonna put the key into chat. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna post the game into chat, and the first person that grabs it and redeems it gets it. How about that? You guys need to be quick if you guys want this game. I'm pretty confident this game will get snagged. Just let us know if you do redeem it. Just say, let us know in the chat if you do redeem it. Say, I got it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to come back here. Voxel Scavenger, guys, let's go ahead and review this game really quick. Let's take a look and see how much content it looks like it has. Reading here. Look at this. This guy developed this game in a game jam. This was voted for the best show by gamers in our Game Jam events. The Game Jam they made this game in 24 to 48 hours, from scratch to near completion. So they made this game in a couple of days, and then they just polished it off after that or whatever. Fight your way through 10 action-packed levels. So we were only on level 1, in order to find enough salvage to repair the ship to get you back to safety. I don't think this game is going to have like 90 hours of content. I think it's, you're probably definitely going to have plenty of hours of content to justify the $2 price tag and more. I mean, this is basically like a poor man's. I would say it's a poor man's Borderlands. Is what I would say this game is. And so if you like Borderlands, you're probably going to love this game. Obviously, there's no multiplayer or anything like that, but I love this game. For it to only have 3 reviews, even though it's only been out a couple weeks, 4 reviews. Sure. I'm going to review all these games. I'm going to leave a written review for all these games today. But Voxel Scavenger, 40 out of 40 all day long for value, guys. We're also going to go ahead and give them an extra 5 points just because the price is so low. Like I said at the game while I was playing it, this game should be at least $5, if not $10. They priced this game at I would say at least $5. I mean, to not ask $5 is insanity on the part of the developer. I mean, they're definitely giving you a value. I think that's worth 5 extra points. So 40 out of 40 for value. This game gets a 45. Next criteria is how much fun is the game. I think the game's a buttload of fun. Again, I'm going to give this one. I think this game's as much fun as the previous game, 28 out of 30. I'm going to give this game an edge up on that one. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and say this game's a shitload of fun, 29 out of 30. 29 out of 30 for fun. Next criteria is controls and bugs. The game controls great. You know, I really like the controls and bugs in the game. And the next criteria is graphics and sound for the type of game that it is, guys. Controls and bugs, I like how we had the ability to control the volume differently. We didn't have sliders, but you had the ability to, you know, put each one in whatever level you want through 10. And then graphics and sound, love the fucking music. The music is through the roof good. Graphics probably a 9. I'm going to go ahead and for the type of game that it is, I'm going to give it a 9 overall. So if you add all that up, guys, with the 5 extra points that I gave the developer, you're looking at over 100. Can't get over 100. This game gets a perfect 100. This game makes the Zaxtorian any gold, and we haven't had one of those for a while.
So, we haven't.
Voxel Scavenger getting a perfect 100, and that's mainly helped by I didn't even need all those extra points because I really couldn't take the points down on very many categories. So Voxel Scavenger, another perfect 100. It's been like a year since we've had a perfect 100, I think. I feel like we had one. I feel like we had one like at the end of last summer. I can't remember what it was, but
yeah, I don't remember.
You don't remember what it was?
When. Usually I can't.
It's been a while. It's been a while, but
it's been
a
while.
Not only is this Zaxtorian gold. I mean, not only is this Zaxtorian gold, but it's a perfect 100. That doesn't happen very often. Maybe I probably get a perfect 100 maybe once a year, and I review a hell of a lot of games. So that's saying something. I love this one, guys, and the main reason it's getting such a high score is again, if I didn't give it over 40 points, it would be like at a 96 or 97 or something like that. So you kind of use your own judgment. I mean, seeing what you think, but because of that, guys, I think the value is so strong on this one that I think it deserves that perfect 100 score. It's my favorite game of the 3 games they gave me, and we're gonna go ahead and post this game in the chat if you guys want this. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna post the key. Ready? 3, 2, 1. You ready to copy and paste that and grab it, redeem it before anybody else? And here it is, guys. There is a Steam key for Voxel Scavenger, so you guys can have it completely free. You can't beat a value on that. If I gave this game a 45 out of 40 for value and I spent $1.99, your value is probably at least a 50.
Yeah, and do let us know who just grabbed it.
So,
and also let us know what you think about the game too once you play it as well.
I kind of like how we played these games, and we played 3 of the games by this developer, and I like everything that here. But the first game,
congratulations, Kessels.
Kessel's got it. Nice. Thanks so much for letting us know, Kessel. So enjoy it, man. Technolights here was Technolights. I feel like was more the type of game that you would think would be my type of game, Sarah. It was the older of the game. It's a little over a year old, and it scored the lowest. It scored an 86.
Yeah,
by me. And then we played Epic Food Fight, a game that's really not my kind of game at all, and that one ended up getting a 90.
And it got higher.
It got a higher score though, and then and also there's a VR version of this Epic Food Fight, guys, and you also have a demo. So if you guys want to play the demo, you can play it.
I really think that if it were possible for someone to do that food fight in VR, I think that really would amp it up quite a bit.
Yeah, if you have VR, there's a VR demo for that one too.
And
then we also have a game that came out not too long ago as well. Premise game, a 4-player local multiplayer game. Take control of the building of blocks of life. So basically, sperm. Okay.
Oh my god.
So this guy kind of went on the edge and tried to use that sexual innuendo as well, it looks like. Just this whole game. This game looks fun, though. This game is to battle your friends through inspired mini-games for the ultimate prize, the egg, the life itself. Inspired by true events. Interesting. So, That is, let me guess, another $1.99 game? No, this one's $2.99, and it requires a controller. Playing with a keyboard and mouse is not supported. Well, you know, to the developer Zugalu Entertainment, we definitely want to play this baby sperm. Look at that! Look at that facial expression on this baby. Yeah, you gave me all your other keys, Zugalu Entertainment. You expected me to? Well, no, I actually bought one of your games, but you gave me a key for the plate as well. Voxel, Scavenger.
Yeah, I'm pretty much saying the same thing in Virtus. What in the world?
Yeah, well, it's single player, so you can play this game single player as well, or you can do it through split screen local player. I'm gonna have to buy this game and get my son to play with me, and we can battle the sea. Great life. My son will probably be a pink sperm, knowing him, because his favorite color is
I have no words
pink.
right now, okay?
Christian, is your favorite color pink? You want to be a pink sperm? Uterine
I
supremacy.
Have,
You have
no.
scores up here. This game looks cool. It's their only game that's $2.99, so they asked $1.99 for the last game, and they're asking $2.99 for this one. Probably because it's multiplayer. Oh. Is that FedEx? Yeah. You picked up the package, right? Yep. Alright, so dear God, that game looks gross.
Yeah, I just have no words for this right now.
Oh, we've seen. I think it'd probably be fun. Let's take a look at the review. Oh, it's only got one review, and it's a negative review. I wonder what this means in Chinese. They only have one review. This person only left one review on all Steam games. They have 57 games. They only left one review, and it was a negative.
It scarred them.
Scarred them, yeah. Let's see what they said.
They're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore.
I'm curious what they said.
God, no.
Translate. If that means in Chinese.
Might not be.
Can only be played with a handle. The feel is very poor. The production is rough. It is not recommended to buy. The handle. Oh, okay. They're meaning the handle of the controller.
Yeah.
You can't use you can't use the thumb pad or whatever, the directional pad. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we're just gonna go and request this. Well, I gotta. No, I'm probably not gonna buy it, but I have the money to buy it right now. But I'm not gonna buy it. We'll see if the developer wants to give me a key. If they do, then we'll play this one in the future.
You will play this one.
No, you're gonna watch me if I play it.
Oh,
Sarah.
I will not be a party to this.
Oh, you will be a party to this.
No,
You will be.
I won't.
Dear God, we'll ask for the key. If they want to make Sarah suffer through.
Yes, in Virtus, that's kind of how it works.
But anyway, Voxel Scavenger, guys, a perfect 100%. I can't get over that. I can't say that enough.
Yeah. Let's go back to Voxel Scavenger.
This developer,
Great game! Yay!
this developer has made fun games. I mean, all three of their games are. I mean, 86 is hardly trash. So the first game got an 86, the second one a 90, this game 100 scores. Again, these are just first impression scores, you know, based on how much I like them initially. But this game is Zaxtor's Indie Gold Voxel Scavenger. It came out just before Christmas. It's a couple weeks old. High recommendation. I love it. I think the controls feel good. I love all the different loot that you can sort through and try to figure out which is the best. You can put them on whatever hand you want. You can get the shields. It looks like there's all kinds of boss levels as well. Like this right here, we see the boss level. Shows you how much damage you're doing.
Yes, which you would not use the pistols for.
That totally reminds me of Borderlands there, that loot chest thing. We have a Borderlands thing. Yeah, I think they've made... You know, obviously it's not Borderlands, but it's definitely a poor man's Borderlands. You can't beat the price at $1.99. Love it. So, we get 7 people here watching now. Welcome, everybody. To the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
You guys, you know, kind of missing the stream. You guys missed out. We played 3 Zugalu Entertainment games today. We were winding down because I got to go to work here soon. But we played 3 of these games from Zugalu Entertainment. This one here, we played Technolights Episode 1. This game, I thought was a lot of fun. This game definitely has a high replayability. You have this one was cool in the fact that you can build your own ships and you can earn money. So, I mean, this game is no slouch, for sure. I wish they would go in and add the same kind of music and sound effects
just
level.
Being able to turn
turn it up and down.
everything.
in this one.
Okay.
With the ability to buy parts and be able to build your own ship is super cool. To
Oh
be
yeah.
honest, that's probably worth some extra points there. Just the ability for a $1.99 game to be able to go in and build your own ship however you want is super cool. Try it out, see how it works. You get different characters with different stats that you can choose. This game's a lot of fun. Plays really well. I definitely recommend a controller with this one. If you're gonna buy this one, you definitely want to play it with a controller, I would say. But I mean, hardly as such. Looks like there's uh, multiple people that they got to do some of the sound effects and stuff like that for this game.
Yeah,
And
that
the
was voice
robot,
acting as
yeah,
well.
the voice acting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This one was very cool.
Yeah.
It got an 86%. It was scarred by some hindrances with the music and volume, and yeah, not being able to keybind and change it. You had to use the arrow keys on the keyboard. You couldn't change that. You had to use the arrow keys, which I didn't like. That's why I said you kind of have to play it with a controller, in my opinion. If you're gonna enjoy this one, just I feel like you need a controller to play this one.
I think if the keys were closer together,
Yeah.
then it might not be so bad. But,
Hmm.
when it has you hitting X for one thing and P for another, they're kind of all over the keyboard.
Yeah, it's kind of
So
weird.
that's what makes it a little
But it's
tough.
definitely a good game. 86%, guys, is definitely a good game. And I think if you like these kind of games, and then we went into there and played their epic food fight from earlier this year, back
Uh-huh.
in February. I like this one. This one's fucking
Last
adorable as
year.
shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
Last year.
2020 now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, but a year ago, basically. Early in the year
About.
last year. Yeah. So this one is super adorable. You're trying to shoot, you're trying to slingshot food at people to make them fat and go to sleep, and they're trying to shoot you, and so you get a duck and everything like that. Super cute. Love this one again. It's $1.99, and this one in my first impression score, I saw a boss there. Did you see that big boss
Yes, I
over there?
told you. If you
Yeah,
just keep going through the levels, you go to different places
different
and
places,
stuff.
and you see different bosses. We
You
didn't
just
fight
need
a
to give it
boss.
a little more time.
This one here
Hmm.
is a good game as well, guys. It scored a 90
Yeah,
with me on first
it's cute.
impressions. I felt like that game is one that's the fun's gonna die down really quick, though. I figure after you play that game an hour, you'll be sick and tired of it. So that's why it didn't score quite as high as it would have, because it was super fun initially. And then, of course, the winner, the third game I played by the same developer today in the stream. You can go back and
Winner
watch it,
of
guys.
a 100% score.
Yeah, perfect 100% score. Just because the value is so strong on this one, I feel like the price on this should be $5, if not $10. At least $5 minimum, though. And it's just super fun. If you like Borderlands, you're
Hmm.
gonna love this one. It's a poor man Borderlands. It's just super fun. You have the ability to pick up all kinds of loot. You got elemental weapons, elemental guns. They do different amounts of damage. You got to figure out which ones to equip. You can put one in your left hand, one in your right hand. You can go both melee if you want. You can use two guns as they're using right here, um, and all kinds of special effects and levels and bosses. It's just super fun. This game's a super cool game. It moves and plays great with a mouse and keyboard. You don't need a controller. I'd probably recommend a mouse and keyboard with this one. Look at that boss right there. Voxel
Hmm.
Scavenger for $1.99 is an absolute steal and deserves the 100% first impression score that I gave her. And this one I would give because it scored so high. Not only is it a Zaxtorian gold, but this one is my must buy recommend. Not you
Hmm.
should buy this. This is a must buy. Guys, everybody has $2. You must go out and buy this game. And when you do, and when you love it, I can tell you from the developer's standpoint, it is hard when you're selling
Leave a
hundreds of
review.
yes.
Let them know that you enjoy this game.
Please leave a review when you go in and you play this game and
Yes.
you love it. Please say the same thing.
Or
How are
any
you feeling?
game.
Yeah. Please
Let
leave a
them
review.
know.
100% score on
Uh-huh.
Voxel Scavenger, guys. This is a deal. This is glad they gave me a copy of this key. Actually, I gave the key away in the chat, but I'm glad I bought this game. I'm glad I found this game. I think it's when I bought this game. I think it's when I went and asked for some keys or whatever. I was like, wow,
Hmm.
all these games look pretty fun, and I asked for a couple of keys, and they gave me all the keys. I didn't ask for the sperm one yet until just today, so we'll see if we get that one. That's our only other game that we haven't played, but we'll try that one if we get a key, and I have a feeling we will. But yeah, please, 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 any of these games you guys go out and buy for not just the Zugalu Entertainment, any game on Steam that you buy, especially indie developers. I think that's where people go wrong. So people will play a game like Dead by Daylight that has 90,000 reviews already. And they're more, I don't understand that with people. They're more likely to leave a review when there's already 90,000 reviews for a bigger game than they are for some little indie game like this that has just a couple of reviews. help the indie developers out for fuck's sake, especially if you like the game, and leave them a positive review. Later tonight or on my lunch break, or probably later tonight after I get off work, I'm going to go leave reviews guaranteed for all 3 of these games that I played today, because these indie developers, they need these kind of reviews. It helps them, especially if you like them, if you don't like it, I can recommend, if you really hate a game, maybe give it a second chance. I've learned that with my indie reviews over the years. A lot of times when you don't initially like a game, you absolutely hate it or whatever, especially if you're maybe not real sure of how to play it, maybe give it a second chance. Maybe, maybe look at other people's videos. If you don't like it, especially if you don't know how to play it, maybe give it a second chance before you leave a game, especially an indie developer, before you leave a negative review. But Voxel Scavenger, my high recommend. I think even Sarah recommends this one based on her reactions to watching me play. It was the only game where she was hooping and hollering as I played. Very fun game, every 10 out of 10. So there you go, guys. I want to thank you guys for being here. And this is what we do in our Zaxters and Zax and Sarah live stream, guys, as we take a look at these games.
Act stupid.
So we play games act stupid, but hopefully we find some of these little indie games that can intensify your make you guys find some little gems that you never thought of purchasing or you never would have found had you not watched our stream. So if you're watching the video replay of this game and you guys are like, wow, Voxel Scavenger, you think it's a lot of fun, definitely down in the comments, leave me a comment, let me know this video inspired you to go buy this game, what you think of it. Especially if you like it, leave a comment down below. Let us know whatever game it was. If you guys decided to go by Epic Food Fight, you thought that game looked adorable, let us know down in the comments below which Zugalu entertainment game you bought and what you thought of it down in the comments below. I'm gonna get your merch, Zax. Nice, that would be cool. Nice. Yeah, buy it. That's one thing that Sarah and I are gonna have to do one of the streams. Maybe we'll do a stream one of these times where we are going to. Because Poggers, I think, with its recent success, Sarah, Poggers, I think, with its recent success, I think
Bun deserves a tee.
Yeah, Bun deserves a T-shirt. we need to make a Poggers T-shirt for sure, for Amazon, because Poggers is a cool word anyway. Tell me who wouldn't want a Poggers shirt, with the whole Twitch emoji thing, Poggers. Poggers means basically, it's that, excited gaming. Like, oh my god.
Well, Poggers will always be Bun to me.
Yeah, Poggers to Sarah will always be Bun Poggers. But a lot of people say Poggers all the time.
Just Bun.
If you've ever watched a Twitch stream, if you've ever watched a Twitch gaming stream, you know what Poggers means. So who wouldn't want a Poggers shirt? So we're going to have to create a Poggers t-shirt for Amazon and get that up there on the Amazon site here soon and see if we can sell any Poggers shirts. But guys, thanks so much for watching me. Unfortunately, I do have to.
Thanks for coming in, everybody.
I do have to go to work and do that work thing.
Yeah.
Gotta pay the bills.
Yep.
But enjoy the games, guys. If you guys go and play them, and guys,
next stream.
Yeah, next stream is going to be Wednesday, guys. And who doesn't have Poggers, guys? Let me just know in the chat who goes. We don't do this very often, but guys, because I don't think we've ever done this before as far as giving like keys to games. But maybe we'll start doing that more often, guys. Just let me know who doesn't have Poggers. Who doesn't have Poggers? Who wants Poggers? My Steam game that did really well during the Steam winter sale with over 350 sales. Who doesn't have Poggers, guys? Let me know. If you don't have Poggers yet, you need to go out and play it. I just did some updates during the end, guys. There you go. There is a
There's a key for it.
Yep, there's a key for it. There's, guys, and if you claim a key to Poggers, let us know, guys. If you redeemed one of the keys. Let's see. Here, guys. Sorry, trying to get you guys another key, but it's not working for some reason. There we go. There's another key, guys.
Well, we can do it randomly as go along. But yeah, you definitely, have to pay attention, pop into streams, things like that to be able to claim them. Because once they're claimed, that's it.
Yeah, it's gone for good. So, So there's 3 keys, guys, for either you guys watching my stream right now to go ahead and claim. I learned from Sarah. I couldn't believe we were giving away keys left and right. Both Tyrone and the Twitch streamer. He only had like 70 viewers the other night, but on Friday night, him and I combined. Like he has a whole. I gave him a whole bunch of keys. I told him, "Hey man, you place in the top 10, I'll give you some keys." So he was able to do that. In the top 10 scores, he was able to do that. So I gave him some keys. And I was giving away keys in his stream chat as well, and people were just redeeming them so fast. It was like I put in 20 keys, and within 30 seconds they were all gone. So rock and roll was going like crazy. So yeah, I'm sure if you guys stick around, you guys will get keys for all of our games. We'll be passing keys out eventually. Probably not every stream, but it is something we'll do.
No.
But yeah, obviously, just like the developer here, Zugalu Entertainment, we want you to buy our game. That's how you support us. But definitely support this developer, guys. Voxel Scavenger, that's the game. That's the game that I recommend you buy if you're going to buy any of them. But maybe you found one that looks better to you. You know, support the developer. Go buy one of their games and give it a try. My recommendation, my must-buy recommendation, is Voxel Scavenger. It's the one I thought was the best. Guys, thanks so much for being here. Have a great day. We'll see you guys here again
Have a wonderful
Wednesday.
day, everyone. We will see you Wednesday at what time?
10 a.m. Eastern. We'll be
10
here.
a.m. Eastern Standard.
Be here, guys. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Love
Bye,
you.
everyone. Take care.